So today we're going to talk about tension. And when we talk about tension, obviously it's tension within yourself is what you're looking for. Everything we do in Wing Chun is a balance, too much, too little. And the simple way to look at the tension that you want to have in the body, and let's go specifically with the arms in the beginning, is I want to find the balance where, let's say it feels in fighting position here, good, where I'm not pushing out and I'm not letting it collapse. All right, so let's look at some of the things. If I'm going to attack Phil and he has too little tension on his arms, I can come in and I'll just plow through him because he doesn't have the tension, and the tension in your arms ultimately is what connects it to the body to move. And it's the body ultimately that's telling the legs how to move, developing that kinetic chain. Now, if his arms are too tight per se, now when I go in here, again, it would be hard for him to react to that because you see how stiffly he moved back. So the other thing that you want to find is, and this is all freaking mental, and ultimately everything in Wing Chun is mental, the way that I'm looking at it now, is that I do not want to bite and extend my arms out when somebody is approaching me. So Phil has to maintain his discipline, or actually we'll do the other round. When Phil comes in, he's going to attack me. Say if he does a Pak Punch, right? I don't want to come in here and just throw my hands out here, or think like, I'm going to try to reach over and just Pak Punch him first. I want to be able to develop the discipline because this is how I'm developing my body coordination and ultimate arm, body, leg structure as one single structure. So when he comes in to Pak Punch me, I'm going for it here. Yeah, feel the force, and then I'm able to move with that. I do not want to prematurely step back from that. So, but to do all that, I have to have that balance of I'm not extending out and I'm not letting it collapse. Because then that way I have my arm shield, my arm defense in front of me. And that way ultimately it will connect to the body. Because the arms, if they have the right tension on it, they're going to connect to the body. The body has the right tension on it, the body can connect to the legs. That tension's all correct, then that's how I'm moving. But it all comes from the discipline of finding that balance. Not too much, not too little. So here's just a simple way that you can test one another. So if I'm here, and I'm going to move towards Phil, see if Phil bites just on my motion. Oh, see, he did, just a little bit. See, he moved out. You want to commit to the triangle, even just in this simple static position here, so that when the motion comes in to attack, see, now he has his shield engaged. Now he can simply just roll Tom Bong if you want, from there, because he's caught the force at that time. But just like catching a freaking ball, if I let my hands be too loose, that ball's going to go right through. If I'm too stiff, the ball's going to bounce off. I want to be able to find that balance so that I can catch the ball. The ball is force acting on our body. Ultimately, it's all exterior forces acting on your body, and you have to learn to maintain a neutral, controllable body tension so that you can adjust yourself to the target.